Welcome back to The Inspired Entrepreneur with Heather Hope. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Heather Hope with the Inspired Entrepreneur podcast. How is your beginning of the year? Happy Saturday, the weekend, new year, all that good stuff, right? Let me know how you celebrated. If you did, if you wrote resolutions or goals for the year, that sort of thing. Let me know in the comment section. What is one thing that you would like to really create this year? Or tell me the list of things. That would be cool too. Because sometimes it's hard to just know one. I have a list. I have a list of about 10 things that I've been writing every day. Things that I'm creating, manifesting, having in 2021. I started that a week or so ago, pre-paving basically for 2021, getting myself on board with these ideas. Okay, January 2nd, 2021. Let's get going. This is from, January 2nd. If you can relax about when your manifestations will occur, they will come to you faster. Okay, easy peasy, right? If you can relax. So what does relaxing do? It releases resistance. Like you can feel resistance in your body. When you're tense, you feel it in your body. If you can feel at ease, if your mind can feel at ease, then you allow your cork to float. You're not, and when you're tense, you've got that cork pushed down to the water, and you feel that resistance, right? So when you relax, if you can relax about when your manifestations will occur, they will come to you faster. Why is that? Because you're putting resistance on it, and so they don't occur as fast as you would like them to be, right? So if you can relax, so one of the lessons I learned, because I've had clients in the past come to me, really trying to manifest money with their business. Like they're entrepreneurs, they don't have a job, and they're trying to make money from their business. And one of the common things that I will suggest is to get a job. Because they are putting too much pressure on the business to make money, especially coaches. Now, coaching can be listen to my words, can be a very difficult business. It can be, because a lot of people who go into coaching, they pretty much quit their jobs. I swear. It's like not a whole lot of people, like it's kind of like they're out of work and then they become a coach. And coaching takes some time. And I hate saying that, but with the level of resistance that most people have, it just everything takes time. You know what I mean? Like not most people are like all relaxed and chill about stuff. Most people are not, especially when it comes to money and bills and stuff like that. So it can take a while to gain momentum to earn money in a business, any business. But it can take a lot of time in coaching, because like if you just get into coaching and you don't even know what you're doing, or you don't know what kind of clients, you don't know how to help them, you don't know. And most coaches that go into coaching want to help. This is just like therapy. It's exactly like it. Most people who go into coaching want to coach the people on the things that they're currently that the coach is currently dealing with. It's just always like that. It's just almost always. The best coach you can hire is the coach who has accomplished past tense what you want to accomplish. Accomplished, not dealing with it, not trying to overcome it or trying to figure it out themselves at the same time. You don't want that coach. Let me tell you, I know a lot of people like that. You don't want them. I used to be that person too in certain niches. I don't think there's a single niche that I haven't accomplished. So I could go whatever, I won't, but you know what I mean? but I see this all the time. Coaches, and I saw it as a therapist too. A lot of people go into therapy to fix themselves or whatever. It's more, yeah. Well, therapy is a lot different because you keep focusing on the same stuff that therapists end up having a lot of problems themselves because they're sitting for 8 hours listening to other people's problems, right? So they have a problematic life because they're surrounded by other people's problems. So it's just like, it's difficult. So, but with coaches, I'm telling you, if you ever hire a coach in the future, hire one that has accomplished exactly like what you want to accomplish. They have to have physical proof. They have to have the proof. They have to have the proof. If they don't have the proof of what they're telling you that they can help you do, if they don't have physical evidence of it, of the entire journey of how it happened or the thing, the thing that you want, if they don't have that thing that they can actually show you, whatever it is, I don't know what it is. Because a love coach who is single and is trying to help you manifest your perfect man, don't hire that person. Do not hire that person. Just don't. No offense to anybody, but like, you have to hire a coach who has accomplished what you want to accomplish. You have to. Because I have worked with a lot of floundering coaches who are just trying to help people in the exact same stage that they're trying to help themselves. It's a blind leading the blind a lot of the time in coaching. So if you're a coach, I hope you're coaching people on something that you've already accomplished. You'll make a much better coach. And the thing with that is that you'll have the confidence. That's huge. Confidence and clarity. Sounds like a marketing coach out there that I know. Clarity and confidence, they are very vital in coaching. They are. If you have confidence in what you're talking about, people will listen to you. If you have the clarity, they will listen to you. If you're just floundering, not quite sure, if you're not quite sure because you haven't accomplished it, people will hear that. They will sense your vibration of like, I don't know if she really knows. I don't know. I'm not getting that she actually has the solution for me. It makes it really hard to sell coaching if you're not confident and have already accomplished what you're trying to help other people accomplish. It makes it near impossible to sell coaching that way because it's just the energy's not there. Anyway, so if you can relax, let's get back to the message today. If you can relax about when your manifestations will occur, they will come to you faster. So the point of all that is my clients have come to me over and over trying to make it happen. And I'm like, you're too wrapped into this to make money flow through your business faster. You can't force anything. There's no assertion. There's attraction. So to take the resistance out of your business, get a job. And that sounds sucky, I know. But it may sound like a relief. I did that with a client. One of my first clients last year didn't make any money for 10 months at all. Nothing, not a single client. And I gave her this piece of advice because I did it myself. And I knew that's how it worked. Like, I knew that helped reduce my resistance. If I knew, and I took a part-time easy job that anybody can do. I know it's COVID time, and I know that's very difficult to think at this time. This time right now is probably not the greatest time to go get a job, but it depends on how you feel about it. So take it for what it is. I'm not telling anybody to go get a job during this pandemic. I don't personally. I don't think it's worth it personally, but I don't know. You know what I mean? It's one of those decisions only you can make. I don't know. But I'm just telling you from like pre-COVID days, this was my advice. So it's just one example. So I told my client, what about getting a job? Because I know that to allow more money to come in, you got to get money to come in. You got to release that resistance about money. So my client felt good about the idea, and that's all it took. See, this is the thing. She never got another job. She never did. She looked into it. She felt good that she let go of the resistance in that moment and carried it through the weekend and nailed 2 clients in the next 4 days. Within the next day, she did. She just went to a party. She dressed up. She ran into somebody that needed something and and boom, it was a $15,000 client. She made two clients that week. She hadn't made any money in 10 months. And when I suggested getting a job, she felt good. She relaxed the cork. She let it float. That's all it took. An idea. See, that's the thing. You don't always have to take the action. Take the idea. Whatever ideas feel good, whatever thoughts feel good, focus on the thought that feels the best. That's what Abraham teaches us. Just focus on the best feeling thought in that moment. What does that do? It releases the cork that you have, that you're pushing under the water with so much resistance. Does that make sense? So it's not always about taking the action. It's really not. A lot of times you don't have to take the action. Go with the thought. Go with the thought that feels the best. Because if the thought feels good for a little while and then you start thinking, well, I don't want to get a job. Now that doesn't sound good, right? You're back upstream. Go with the thought. Well, geez, if I got a job, God, that would release a lot of stress. Like I would be able to make this car payment or this payment, or, it would really help with, just go with the thought, play with the thought until, as long as it feels good. If it starts to feel icky, go the other way or go take a walk. Does that make sense? Okay. Once you do that, things will come faster. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.